Before delving into the intricacies of community and social connections, we must first consider the philosophical underpinnings that have been shaping humanity's understanding of relationships for centuries. One of the first great minds to define the nature of friendship and its impact on the good life was Aristotle, the famed Greek philosopher whose thoughts continue to resonate powerfully in our modern world. Aristotle believed that friendship's the cornerstone of community, very essential for human flourishing. He attributed this belief to the fact that friends propagate virtues in one another, and it is through these qualities that people lead good and fulfilling lives. Additionally, the ancient African philosophy of Ubuntu has a profound wisdom to share on the subject of community. At its core, Ubuntu encapsulates the idea of shared consciousness, wherein the well-being of the individual is interwoven with the welfare of the collective. Ubuntu reminds us that our identities are not shaped in isolation, but are inextricably linked to the relationships we foster with others. It underscores the mutual care and support that are innate to human societies, laying bare the truth that none of us can fully thrive without the thriving of others. Turning to contemporary research, modern psychology sheds the light of empirical evidence on the profound link between social connections and mental well-being. Numerous studies have shown a strong correlation between the richness of one's social network and various positive outcomes for mental health. Social connections provide us with emotional support, reduce our stress levels, and combat feelings of loneliness. In many ways, community is the bedrock on which we build our emotional resilience, the shelter that keeps our spirits strong in the face of adversity. A critical factor in this context is shared purpose. The sense of belonging that arises when individuals rally around common values is akin to a nourishing elixir that fortifies the bonds of the community and its members. It provides direction, meaning, and solidarity. Think of a neighborhood that comes together to fight climate change. Each member feels a sense of kinship with their neighbors, powered by the shared goal of creating a sustainable environment for their families and future generations. This is the essence of shared purpose within a community. Beyond abstract theories and empirical studies, there are practical ways in which we can foster authentic connections in our daily lives. Simple practices can go a long way in cultivating a sense of unity, support, and shared identity within our communities. Approaching this task, it is essential to remember that authenticity is the core of any deep connection. When we communicate from our core and respond genuinely to those around us, we show respect and construct the path to empathy, a two-way translation of mutual understanding, and a shared experience that links people together. Empathy, the ability to step into another's shoes and understand their feelings, is an incredible tool for building and strengthening communal ties. It fosters emotional connection and stimulates the observation that despite our diversity, we are universally united by our human nature and the quest for a fulfilling life. Listening is another important ingredient in the partnership between individuals within a community. It is akin to extending an empathetic arm to someone and offering them the chance to be heard. It is the foundation on which understanding, support, and harmony grow. Compassion makes for an indispensable element of authentic connections within a community. The more compassionate we become towards others' experiences and needs, the more we acknowledge the hues of our shared human experiences, deepening the fabric of society. Diversity also has a significant part to play in the grand collective of a community. It enables more cross-pollination of perspectives, knowledge, and values, leading to a vibrant tapestry that celebrates human variance while still identifying the common ground that unites us all. Teams, clubs, or societies oriented around a shared interest can serve as fertile ground for nurturing bonds. They give individuals a space to amplify their belonging and make a real, meaningful difference to the collective and, by extension, to their own sense of purpose within the community. Small gestures of kindness performed daily can also profoundly impact communal dynamics. From asking a senior neighbor how their day is going to forwarding a word of appreciation or encouragement, smaller day-to-day practices provide powerful glue that fastens people together. Games and fun activities play a dual role in fostering connections. They not only provide a platform for pure, unadorned joy but also enable the fluidity of interactions, encouraging open communication and the growth of bonds beyond their customary guise. Sharing establishes a meaningful give and take within a community. When we share whether resources, knowledge, experiences, or just a good laugh, we create a cycle of reciprocity within our community, a dynamic, interconnected web of life. The practice of gratitude can also undeniably transform the texture of a community with its ripple effects. It not only reinforces positively behaviors but also unearths appreciation for the web of support we often fail to acknowledge, amplifying the sense of belonging and, in the process, happiness. As you take steps to piece these threads together into the rich tapestry that is your community, remember that change, growth, and transformation are ongoing processes. Cultivating strong connections and fostering a vibrant, supportive community is a continual journey that requires patience, effort, and an open heart. Sometimes, the path to strengthening connections might require difficult conversations or uncomfortable truths, but remember that adversity can often be the furnace in which the strongest bonds are forged. Hold the vision of a community gathering where individuals lead lives of significance, love, and unity. Feel the energy that emerges from the sparks of shared goals, mutual respect, and unwavering support. Remember that you play an essential role in this symphony of human connections. Your contributions, be they large or small, ripple outwards. They shape the community, they shape society, and they shape the larger world. You are a citizen of the universe, connected intrinsically to all life through shared existence. You are an integral strand of the human web, responsible for weaving and maintaining the texture of human relationships. We were born to work together, to learn, evolve, and live in harmony with one another, creating communities that reflect the symphony of our shared human experience. Our journey as a species has been an epic saga of relations who have evolved riding the coattails of shared knowledge, mutual aid, and social systems. As we step into the future, let's continue to value, nurture, and celebrate these connections. Overcoming feelings of isolation is a shared endeavor. No one is ever truly alone. Our world is filled with communities, big and small, waiting to embrace newcomers and nurture existing members. We all play a part in building a world brimming with connected, supportive communities. So, nurture your social roots, stitch the frayed connections, and together let us paint a grand picture of a world pulsating with interconnected, thriving communities. Everyone matters, every connection counts. Remember, the importance of community extends beyond the confines of physical neighborhoods. Virtual communities, too, can be a wellspring of support and belonging. In today's interconnected world, online communities mirror and extend the power of traditional community ties. Armed with this knowledge and steeped in the spirit of community, let us embark on this journey, laying the stepping stones for generations to come. Each of us has the power to transform our immediate surroundings and, by extension, the world. Let's live up to that power.